A homeless person's best case scenario.
Jesse Jack. Walk by this guy.
The founding father of Gastown. Born in Hull, here's all this shit, but most known
Gassy
for his
Jack.
gassy monologues as a saloon keeper. Stayed in this corner and just drunk yelled at everybody, and they gave him a statue. It's a great place. Vancouver, and every day we walk from our hotel over at the Georgian Court Hotel. We walk all the way down to Gastown where the studio is, and this is kind of our daily walk. Today is different because we're wearing Hawaiian shirts because it's Friday. See, Aloha Friday. Bob and Eric, both are Hawaiian, so they started it. That's it.
Beatles.
What's a guy gonna do with a lemon? Like that guy, they're both carrying one lemon.
Two guys.
Damn, 5 years from now, drink lemonade, man.
That's the
Yo,
only
we're
thing you
here.
can eat it. It's not the kind of fruit that you can just eat.
Squeeze it on some fish.
Yep. Squeeze it on some fish.
Ting tang, walla walla, bing bang. Cece pee pee. Cece. Cece. Gimme, gimme.
So today is the last day. We've had a great time here in Vancouver. We've been here for I guess about 2.5 weeks. I finished tracking vocals yesterday. There's still some elements left to be tracked, but I think that it's likely that we won't get to those until we start the mixing process. We'll probably have to do some pickups when we're in LA. But I really love everything we have. So it's been a lot of fun to make my favorite record we've ever done.
There's an official Aloha Friday song.
There is.
Oh, right. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
Didn't say it was a good song.
Yeah.
We're at Hollywood Boulevard, and I don't know how this always happens, but our studio always ends up near a strip club. I don't know if they do this on purpose for music studios or whatnot. So a little Black Veil Brides trivia: if you actually look across the street and you're familiar with our music videos, then maybe you'll recognize this location and this spot. So a little trivia for you: do some research, go back and watch some of our music videos, and see if you recognize that. Pretty cool spot. But anyhow, yeah, so this is where we're at. We can go back in here and we're like right across the street. This is where we're mixing and finishing up the record.
Peters.
I'm back. Now I'm going again. But now I'm coming back. Ready? There it is. Oh, now you're going. Now I'm coming. Now you're going.
Being gone for a little bit, this being the first track on the most anticipated record of your career, which track is it that you want them to hear first off this record?
That's, if I can answer that question decidedly, then we wouldn't have to be having this. Because I feel like the elements are so different. To me, this one is going to make people really stoked, and it's really great, but it also doesn't show as much of the heavier, more ballsy side of the record, which is so much of the record. Whereas Heart of Fire is more of that kind of barn burner ass-kicking kind of thing. We're at day 2 of mixing here at Henson Studios, formerly A&M Studios, which is the studio that Bob mixed the Black Album in. Has done a lot of work here before, and it's actually the 23rd anniversary of the release of the Black Album, so that's pretty cool. The studio's amazing, it's sounding excellent, and right now we're working on choosing and mixing the first single for the record. So there's 2 options. We're excited about both of them, so it's a good problem to have, but we're determining which one we think is going to be the first one that will go out as the first kind of representative song of the record.
That's his listening mask. He has to have that on.
That's kinda pretty
Listen back
badass.
to mixes. He has to wear that.
The ears are big, man.
gonna be hard to hear it if I'm not wearing my mask.
Here we go. Let's hear. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do an overall drum ride, going into the choruses and stuff, just hitting the fills a little bit harder.
Yeah, I was saying some of the tom fills get lost.
Well, they get lost, but that was crank. So you're hearing a lot of
Yeah.
kind of the other stuff like guitars and vocal.
Yeah.
So go listen in the car. That's a better perspective. Mixing's always give and take, right? So when something else is loud, something else is quiet. So it's a question of getting all the right things.
A couple days ago, we were deciding between two songs for the single, and the one that it's been decided on, that we're all very confident with and feel happy about, is Heart of Fire, which will be hopefully complete the mix tonight and get it out tomorrow so it can go to iTunes for a September release date. So that's what's happening today. I wanted the gang vocals up in the whoa, because it just sounds too airy.
Yeah.
It's not like a part.
Right.
But overall, I listen to different volumes, and it's like night and day to the other one.
Yeah.
Like it really is.
I think the toms get lost just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little boomy.
A
Maybe
lot
more
of the
attack on that,
fills
but-
is just not that they need to. I don't even know if it's a volume thing. I think it might be.
It's just a little bit more high end on the toms, so they cut through.
Yeah, a little individual.
The kick sounded really good in my car.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm stoked.
I mean, overall, it sounds
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
The comparative thing to me, it's like little tweaks as opposed to like, fuck, it doesn't sound right.
Right.
Which is
They're
where,
just like
where I
see
felt
what
in the
I'm
last
saying.
one, it was like, damn it, it doesn't sound right. Like, I don't even know where to
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
So this one really does feel like if we make, that's why we're here, you know, make the
Yeah.
additional tweaks and then we'll get to something tonight. I think we will.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
We'll
for
be
sure.
able to
It's
send
almost
it.
there.
Ready?
I think.
Y'all ready for
I'm
this?
covered.
Right in his face. He knew too. He held his hand up. You just fucked yourself. Like I built houses around. So
Doing that. We're here to fuck you all up.
Awesome.
we come to fuck you up.
It's like it gets wind. I just met little Dave over here.
You like my draw? It's Little Dave. Little Dave, the hot poop dude. Yeah, gonna cut it there.
Yeah.
Post it on Instagram.
Yep. Worst things that happen is they'll tell you to take it down.
It's going good. We're almost done,
It's
really.
fun. Good to see.
Just
one
more song.
Yeah, we're
after this?
finishing Stolen
figure out
Woman right
how they
now,
wrap it up.
and then we move on to Drag Me to the Grave.
Yeah, take care of them all, man. Gotta make you guys happy.
I want to make you happy. And I feel you'll be unhappy if the record has puny guitars. Ooh.
Weedy guitars.
Just don't want that shit.
Fruity pebbles.
You should have heard the first time I adjusted the guitars. I overcompensated quite a bit. They were really loud. They sounded really cool, but you couldn't hear you.
Oh, actually, that's something. Can you bump up the verse vocal in the first verse of
I
the
did.
DB? You already did? Since the CD that I listened to?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go through it again.
That's good.
Just at the very top, I can hear it here, but in the, I don't know, did you adjust it? The ding, 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 ding at the top of the song. Did you guys bring that up a little bit since the last thing I heard? Because it's completely lost underneath the guitar. So maybe let's just bring up the John Webster thing a little bit.
Yeah.
Reference.
Never mind.
What are they working on?
Once this is done, they're gonna pull up Drag Me to the Grave.
You think they're listening tonight? So that's probably gonna split. And then either come back tonight if needed, or just post up here all day tomorrow.
I don't know. That's a Bob question.
We gotta finish that mix and then we gotta go through everything.
So you're not gonna get another mix done tonight on something else?
No, I'll get it. I'm gonna get it started, have it in shape so I can finish off before you guys get here at noon tomorrow.
Correct. Gotcha.
Okay?
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
And everybody should make a list of their what they want to do, right?
Like,
Like on the fix-ups.
right.
you know.
Ram here, and there's a thing in there.
Everybody's got to kind of make a good judgment about it because we'll probably be able to get to maybe 4 or 5.
Correct.
Beyond that, we're not going to be.
We look at them all, we prioritize what
Yeah.
we've done, and just go from there.
Okay.
It is the last day of the 4th Black Veil Brides record. We have had so much fun doing this, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching some of the behind-the-scenes stuff on making the record. I can't wait for you guys to hear the full album. Probably by the time you're seeing this, you've already heard some material from the record, so I hope that you're enjoying it, and we can't wait to release it. So today we're just finalizing the mixes on the songs and fixing little things here and there if they need to be done, and I'm just kind of making the final tweaks, but it's all there and it's all recorded and we're ready to release it.
Sex it up.
What he said. Ditto.
I'm going to number 5. We'll see.
It's been a slice. See ya.
Adios. Everyone kicked ass. It was awesome.
I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who watched this. Thank you for following us in our career, and I hope you enjoyed the new record. And Cece's going to number 5, so that's sort of it, really.
Black Veil Brides.
Fucking A, Bob Rock.
Thank you so much.
Cheers!
And then
Cheers!
yeah.
The last day.
Last day.
Black Veil Brides 4.
This record. All right. Crackhead party.
We're done. It's over.
Thank you, Bob.
Video's over now. Go home.